35 minutes. And somebody didn't take my chair. It's just missing. Mike loves Beach Boys. Sorry, no. I'm sorry. It's John Stamos' Beach Boys featuring Mike Love. Surfing Safari. 3, 2, 1. Good morning, people. Bonsoir, bienvenue, Nebul. Good morning, my friend. Welcome. Mrs. Metalhead. Mrs. Metalhead Warrior, I thought I responded to your message over on the Instagram. I appreciate your offer. I'm going to have to get back to you. But I appreciate that. I thought I got back to you the other day. It's so weird being in not the best cell phone connection. Good to see you there, Area 51. Cake 8, good to see you, Carol. Good to see you, Quacky. Insects Exposed. Phyllis, welcome. Lee. Oh my God, the narrator for the Golden Ticket Awards 2015 preview. Coney Island Jim, good to see you. I appreciate it, Mrs. Metalhead. I'm sorry I didn't get back to you. Well, I thought I got back to you, but I'm sorry I didn't get the message back to you. Let's put you guys on the selfie stick here. It's such a hectic morning for no reason. I don't know why. Is this the energy we're going to have today? Is going to be hectic? Good to see you, Sally. Good to see you, Deb. Good to see you, Indies Exposed Investigations. Good to see you, Rachel. Happy Saturday. Good to see you, Dave, out there in the great state of Georgia. Good to see you, Ann F. And Not Quacky. And Not Quacky, welcome. Good to see you, GM Chris. I didn't even wipe down my phone. I was watching videos about how bad Mike Love is in the Beach Boys. Don't ask. I watch weird shit. Good morning, Autumn Maloran. Good morning, Chris. Let's wipe this lens. Oh, much better. Good morning, Up and Coming. Good morning, Robert T. Welcome, Chala. 20th Century Fix. Hello. A 24th Century Fix. Welcome. Wow, I got a free donut. That's good. I'll eat this other pumpkin donut later, but now we'll have a pumpkin donut now for you guys on stream. Well, we have our iced coffee. Good morning, everybody. We're back to it. We're back to the routine. Good to see you, Cody Davis. Welcome. Good morning, everybody. Oh yeah, that's good. We have got pumpkin donut this morning. Good to see you, Mr. Metalhead. I had to wait in line, a separate line for my donut. So the guy's like, I'm going to give you 2 donuts because you were waiting in line. What do I put in my iced coffee? Milk and sugar. Regular. I'll take my coffee regular. I know, almost the season, I know. Fire Mash Joe, good to see you. Big T, welcome, good morning. So, with all this nonsense going on, especially here on the internet and social media, I saw a glimmer of hope. I saw something that was positive and kind, entertaining and funny and all that other good stuff. Cardi B was selling CDs on the subway at 1:30 in the morning downtown here on the 1 train. That was literally the coolest thing I've seen in a very long time. Do you love the community posts? I love the community posts. I appreciate all the community posts. Did you see that, Deb? I love it. I thought it was the funniest thing. Hold on, we have people who just want to just stare into the camera. So you know what? You're not going to get to stare into the camera today. Good morning, Norm, out there in Bangor, Pennsylvania. Good to see you, Dave Jeffries up there in Niagara Falls. Good to see everybody. This is a regular sized donut. Regular sized donut. What time do I start work? Today is 9:30. Today is 9:30. What's for lunch? I have no idea what's for lunch yet. We're going to be going out to, actually, I'm not going to tell you where we're going to go, but if I'm allowed to live stream this event, which I should be able to live stream this event, but I got to go over there and make sure I can live stream it. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a long one. I do have a beverage. I have a iced coffee. Good to see you, Sarah C. Welcome. Me and the squirrels are hanging out. Yeah, the news gives me a headache. I'm just tired of the double standards. The, what's the word again? Hope you have a blessed day too. How was the bus? Fantastic. Have I done well, it's the San Gennaro feast, not yet. We've been to already on this YouTube channel 2 feasts this summer. And we plan to go to San Gennaro, I just don't know when. Theri Mary, Theri Mary, Theri Mary. Hello, hello, hello. But the bus ride was great. Hold on, I want to make sure I get the wording exact here. I want to make sure I get the exact wording here. I want to make sure I get this correct. I want to make sure I get this terminology I'm about to say correct before somebody rakes me over the coals, which they do every chance they get. It's fine. Wasn't on yesterday and people said, I haven't seen you in days. It's like, we literally did one of my best live streams in a while. You put the pics of, really? Did you put the pics of all of us in Coney on the community page? Oh my God, I got to see that. I wish they gave me notifications for that. I don't get notifications for that. Oh, that's awesome, Mr. Metalhead. I got to see that. Good to see you, RJ, out there in Colorado. And I am still thinking of Colorado. No, I don't, Dustful. No, I don't. Good to see you, Ange. Good morning. Good morning, Adonis from Korea. I want to get the terminology here correct before I say something. I'm going to make sure I get this terminology correct here. Because I want to say this. Where is it? Where is it? Let me see if I can find this. Am I not going to be able to find this? Is it not available anymore? Oh, I guess it's not available anymore. Oh, here we go. I'm a little over the double standards and selective outrage. That's all I'm going to say. I'm a little over the double standards and selective outrage that's happening on social media right now. A lot of people are unfortunately have to look at themselves in the mirror now and seeing stuff that they propagated recently and in the past and in the few last years, and now they're seeing it come back at them, and now there's like this whole double standard of like, that's not fair and that's not nice. It's like, well, this is how it feels. This is how it feels. Anyway, good morning, Eric. Good morning, Mark. Good morning, Tom. You're gonna have a great day, Tom. Lopez. Lynn Evanson, welcome. Colleen out there in Cyprus. Check. I know. I got to see if my mentions are allowed, but I'm not getting any notifications on the community page, the community posts. What's the top? There is really no topic. The topic is how awesome is Cardi B selling her CDs on the 1 train at 1:30 in the morning here in Lower Manhattan. Which, by the way, if you ever want to shoot anything on an operating subway, like if you ever want to film anything on the subway, do it downtown in Lower Manhattan, below Chambers Street, and do it at 1, 2 in the morning, and you'll have a fully functioning subway train. People love watching me do this, and it's really cool. John the Beagle Dad, good to see you. Good to see you. But anyway. Good Saturn day. Good Saturn day. Good Saturn day. The bus flew me in today. You missed the fireworks already? We may have some more fireworks. Stay tuned. There are a couple of more fireworks shows up my sleeves, weather permitting. So keep that in mind. But boy, we had a great tribute in light. Um, we had a great tribute in light live stream. I want to really, guys, Quacky, thank you guys. Um, I want to thank the moderators because there were some people who were trying to bring their selective outrage and double standards to the live stream on Thursday. So I really do appreciate you guys. So you guys kept the chat really nice, and some people seemed butthurt by that. I got one DM over there on Instagram saying, "Why couldn't I talk about what about free speech?" He goes, and I'm like, "Yo." And I didn't answer, but I'm going to answer him now in this live stream. This is my YouTube channel. Freedom of speech is is determined by what I think is necessary, or most importantly, relevant to the broadcast. I understand that, yes, at the beginning of the broadcast, I did mention the unfortunate school shooting that happened in Colorado, and I will still say that my deepest condolences are with the people of Colorado and those families affected by that latest school shooting. But that's where I left it at, and that's it. So, okay, I'm getting DMs already. Okay, I know it's freedom of speech. It's my fucking channel. I don't care. Anyway, how do you get emails, notifications when somebody? I have my notifications turned on here on YouTube. Please sport me. I don't even know what that means. There, sport me. How about you sport me? Shit, I'm the one creating something here. What are you doing? You're just going. This is your escapism. I appreciate that, John. That's why it was so important, especially on Thursday night, to have the chat as a welcoming, opening place. And it was a really amazing. The good feedback that I had, the good feedback that I got from Thursday night's broadcast was nothing short of amazing, and it was very inspiring. Some of your comments, I really do appreciate them. So thank you guys. But I did see Carly B selling her CDs on the street. She had the incense going and everything. It was so cool. I'm gonna make sure these assholes don't get on my stream. I'm sorry, guys. We have some young 20-somethings who think they're just gonna hop on my stream here. It's my show. Anyway, Diana Lee with the first tip of the day. Diana Lee with a 10-pound super chat. Diana Lee, thank you so much for the very generous 10-pound super chat. Thank you so much for in today's 10-pound club. Much, much, much appreciated. With a big 10-pound super chat. Diana, thank you so much. Diana, you better tune in later this afternoon, because if I'm allowed to live stream this event I want to live stream, we're going to have a fun afternoon. It's going to be a long one, too. It might be like a 3.5-hour live stream. Your dog has the zoomies? Nice. Had to leave a particular baseball channel because they got political fast. Yeah, I know. There's a lot of double standards and selective outrage going on. I'm a little over it. But this is what happens when people are forced to face what they used to do to other people. And and I'm not even going to say names. I'm just saying. And my second tip of the morning from Quacky, not Quacky, with a very generous 12 euro super chat. Quacky, thank you so much for the very generous 12 euro super chat. Thank you so much for today's 12 euro club. Much, much, much appreciated with a big 12 euro super chat. Much appreciated. Admir Music, welcome. Soons? I don't know what Soons is. I know we can't have a timeout from that stuff. Can we please have? That's why, John the Beagle, that's why it's so important for me to give you guys a welcoming space here. Listen, as a liberal progressive, everybody has a seat here. Everybody has a seat here, okay? Everybody has a seat here. Everybody's welcome. This is where we do put our differences at the door, and we're here to have a good time. But I am also not your doormat to say and do whatever you want. And also, you're not going to use my platform that I have built up over many years to spread whatever message that you have. So there you go. And especially on Thursday. Thursday is a very, all this week was an emotional week for me. I feel so happy that I've gotten past that now. I cried enough. Now it's time to get back to fun. And if you join me later on this afternoon, I think we will. But Carol's trying again with a $10 soup. We just got super chats in euro, pounds, and dollars. So thank you so much, Carol, with a very generous $10 super chat. Thank you so much for joining today's $10 club. Much, much, much appreciated. with a big $10 super chat. Much appreciated. Your dog is getting smart. Learn how to jump off the couch. Nice. Hopefully he doesn't get hurt. Hopefully he doesn't get hurt. This week has been an emotional week, and people try to hijack my show to spread whatever kind of propaganda they want to spread. And listen, bros, guys, seriously, I'm over the double standards, and I'm over the selective outrage. A lot of people are seeing themselves through a mirror now, and they don't like it. Tough fucking shit. You put out that bad energy in the world with memes, it's gonna come back in memes as well. But Mr. and Mrs. Metalhead Warrior, thank you guys so much. You just bought my lunch with a $20 PayPal. Mr. and Mrs. Metalhead Warrior, thank you so much for the very generous $20 PayPal. Thank you so much for joining today's $20 PayPal club. Much, much, much appreciated. With a big $20 PayPal. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate that. Yeah, Thursday was hard. It was hard. It was hard on Thursday. But you know what? We did a great broadcast, and I'm really proud of it. And you guys who kept the chat clean, I appreciate that. But Margie Blog, good to see you. Good to see you. E-Bike Mike, welcome. Good to see everybody, people. He's a goofy dog. Shout out to Jax. Good morning. Jax, do me a favor. Can you take a nice long nap for me? Just cuddle up in that bed, spin around the bed 3 times, and just plop yourself down. I could use about another 2 hours of sleep. Exactly, right? Indians Exposed. People don't get it until it's them. Exactly. You call it the 7 faces, the self-portrait of themselves. It is. Right? It ain't no fun when the rabbit has a gun. It's true. I'm over the double standards and the selective outrage. I really am. That's all I'm going to leave it at. That's all I'm going to say. I'm going to keep saying that over and over again. It's going to be my mantra now for the next month. But I had this one butthurt person saying, why can't I speak about blah, blah, blah? It's 9/11. I'm like, speaking about blah, blah, blah has nothing to do with September 11th. Okay? Simple as that. Simple as that. And yes, I understand that at the beginning of the show, I did mention what happened in Colorado. But what happened in Colorado was a tragedy. That was a legitimate tragedy that got overshadowed. Needlessly overshadowed as well. I'm over the double standards. I'm over the selective outrage. And I'm going to leave it at that. Anyway, he's going to do that today? Good. But anyway, everybody's welcome here. This is my deal. I will probably, and I know Stephanie Stern said that, I shouldn't be talking about that whole martyr shit. I will die on that, being a nice guy. I will die on that cross. Without a doubt, trying to be nice and welcoming to everybody. Just how it is. But anyway, good to see you, Alan Keenan. Welcome. Good morning, everybody. All right, we got 15 more minutes, and then it's time to head into work. We're doing the 10 o'clock today, which is nice. I get a little bit extra time here in the morning on this Saturday morning. Yeah, I know. There was ones attacking mods. I know. Yeah, e-bike. Mr. Metalhead. Yeah, I know. I love when they attack the mods. It's like, nah, okay, then you guys can have at it. Again, you know what I hate? I hate when people try to hijack people's audiences. To spew whatever's on their mind. I worked hard to build this community and audience, and I'll be fucking damned if somebody's gonna jump and ride my coattails and co-opt my broadcast to spread just negativity and hate and and selective fucking outrage and double standards. I'm over it. Tonight's a major boxing night. I don't know. I don't know. All I know is that there's a really cool event happening out in Brooklyn that we're gonna cover. I was gonna cover San Gennaro tonight, but I'm in the city now, so I really don't want to be in the city for like 14 hours. Me and the Duchess yesterday, I'll give you guys a quick review. I ended up not taking no video or anything like that, but I'm not going to spill the beans, I can't. But if I'm allowed to live stream this event, it's going to be really fucking good. We're going to be back to normal, back to the show this afternoon. But hopefully we'll do San Gennaro sometime next week. But yesterday, me and the Duchess, I had a glorious palate cleanser with the Duchess yesterday. We went up to this place called Greenwood Gardens in Millburn, New Jersey. It's a 26 or 28 acre estate slash farm, which has gardens in it and stuff. It's really beautiful. It was nice. It was quiet. There was a turkey, and there was roosters, and there was some kind of bird that we didn't know, but it had a really funny sound. It was going, rah, rah. It was doing something like that. It was a lot of fun. But it was a beautiful day, and I'm sorry I didn't do any videos yesterday. I kind of just wanted to focus on the Duchess and have fun with her and kind of clear my mind after Thursday night's. It was a beautiful broadcast of Thursday night, regardless of the craziness that went on in the chat at times. And again, I really do appreciate all the mods. You guys came through with flying colors. Good to see you, Mark. Good to see you, Mark. Good morning. But it was a lovely afternoon. If you're out there in Milburn, New Jersey, I highly recommend it. It's only $15. They limit admissions throughout the day, so it's usually nice and empty in there. So, Whirl, it's good to see you. Welcome. But that's what I did yesterday. We went out to New Jersey. We took the train out there. I feel like I might have picked something up on the New Jersey Transit train. And what's up with the New Jersey Transit trains being so vintage? They're all old. Missy's live. Good morning. I'm happy you caught me live as well. Good to see you, Din Din, down there in Trinidad. Welcome. Good morning, people. All right, so I'm going to save these donuts for later. I'm kind of full right now, so have a donut and a half. Shout out to the guy in Dunkin' Donuts who gave me 2 donuts. He gave me a free. He was like, you were waiting in line for so long, man. You're always so nice. So thank you, man. It pays being nice. Sometimes you get a free donut. How selfless can we live, people? Huh? This is the question we have to ask ourselves. How selfless of a life can we live? How can we be in service to others? These are the big questions. Oh, Dintin, are you guys in town? I forgot about that. Dintin's maybe in town. Yeah, please message me about San Gennaro. I'm planning to go out there sometime next week. I just don't know what. I kind of have an idea of what day, but I don't want to give it away. So, Dintin, you message me. You let me know. And we'll try to go to San Gennaro together. You're going to be in town on Monday. Nice. Okay. All right. We have a beautiful weather week coming up. I'm going to try to get a beach day in on Tuesday. Good to see you, Colleen. Yes, Colleen. Thank you so much, Colleen. I appreciate it, Colleen. Where's the squirrels? I want to give the squirrels my hash browns. Yeah, you guys sail away again? Nice. You have nowhere to go today? Nice. Yeah, we got to do the bridges. We have a message held for review. I will have a great tour there, RJ. I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. We'll be on, if everything goes according to plan, today's live stream is going to be like pushing 4 hours today. It's going to be a long one today. But it's going to be a very high energy and fun and welcoming tour. Hello, Patrick. Welcome. But, yeah, no, yesterday was a beautiful day out in New Jersey, riding their vintage trains. But I feel like I might have picked something up, so I'm doing my best to not get sick because there's things I want to do this week, like going to the beach on Tuesday. Just for reference, I'm an independent. Are you talking about my my political affiliation? I am a registered independent. Yes. You could use some coffee. Get some coffee. Yeah, 4 hours. My curiosity is piqued. I appreciate that, Carol. It might be the allergies too. That's right. Kool and the Gang. That's a great band. All right, got 12 minutes before I got to head in. John Stamos' Beach Boys featuring Mike Love. Mike Love, Daryl Hall. Can you guys just, it's time to retire, guys. It's time to hang it up. So I watched this YouTuber who gives critiques about live shows, and he recently went to a Beach Boys concert, and I didn't know Mike Love was 84. I think it's time to hang it up, sir. You had a beautiful career. Don't ruin it by trying to milk every dollar and penny out of it. That's right, John. Great song from the Animals. Oh my God, the 79th Street Holiday House. Yeah, it looks really good. Yeah, I'm excited. We're gonna hit that up. We're gonna hit up Austin's house. We're gonna hit up. There's a couple of Halloween houses that are coming together right now. So we're gonna have to hit them all up very soon. Sutter Adventures, welcome. Shutter's Adventures, welcome. That's the kind of word that used to mess with my stutter. I used to have a really bad stutter, guys. I used to barely be able to speak. When you get me really upset or something's happening, like fast motion, I will stutter. But yeah, let the Halloween adventures begin. That's right. We have a message held for review. Oh, you're gonna call me fat? You're gonna call me fat? I know. I'm not even gonna pronounce your name, but I know you live a very sad and insignificant life. But yes, I am fat. Who's gonna do we're gonna do a 6.2 mile bicycle tour over 2 bridges. Let me know when you do that. Oh, that's right. You're blocked in my chat. So with kindness and sugar on top. Go fuck yourself. Good to see you, Big Bang. Welcome. Good to see you, David Bang Romaine. Welcome. Listen, I'm getting laid tonight. You're gonna call me fat? Listen, it doesn't matter. I'm getting laid tonight. I don't know about you. You're probably sleeping alone, right? You probably have no friends, right? All you could do is just talk on the chat, right? Oh, the Pokey Center's joining us. Good to see you, Pokey Center. Thank you, Missy. I'm cuddly. That's what the Duchess says. That's what the Duchess calls me her doo-doo. So she cuddles her doo-doo. She loves her doo-doo, and I love my boo-boo. Not le boo-boo, just boo-boo. All right, exactly. Get fucked. Get fucked. With kindness. Right? Pleasantly plump. There's always one idiot who wants to ruin the fun. But anyway. I ain't got time for that shit. I ain't got time for that shit. Life is too short, man. The sun is up, man. You gotta call people fat on the chat. Listen, I'm sorry that you're butthurt about whatever's going on in your life. That's not my fucking problem. But Cardi B is so awesome. I gotta give a big shout out to Cardi B for going here on the 1 train, selling her CD. It was so cool. Bike sweat. Well, we're not riding and texting. We're not riding and texting and drinking beer, but we are riding and talking. I appreciate that, Shutter. I appreciate that. I have no choice to be who I am. I have no choice. I have to be me. I gotta be me. I will have a great tour there, John. I will have a great tour. Because I'm here. Where are the squirrels? I want to give the squirrels my hash browns. I guess I'm just going to toss them. It's heard it's going to be a hot one in Texas this week. It's going to get hot up here, too. No, I don't, Zach. No, I don't. I guess Zach is attempting comedy and failing spectacularly. In the words of Joshua Block, a.k.a. the World of T-Shirts over on TikTok, I want to go back to Italy. Good to see you, Susan. This is what I don't get. Right? Exactly. This is what I don't get. In a lifetime, they come on this channel to insult somebody they never laid eyes on. What's happened to civility, right? You see that in other channels, too. A lot of people like to talk smack, you know? They like to talk smack. So, I appreciate that, Patrick. Thank you. Good to see you, Trish Mack. Welcome. Out there in Nova Scotia. But next week is looking warm. Next week is looking warm, and... next week is looking warm, so I'm hoping to get to the beach sometime next weekday, or maybe on Tuesday. It's going to be nice, so get to the Rockaways and just spend the whole day at the Rockaways. I'll see you later there. Have a great day. We have 8 minutes before we got to go to work. But we flew in this morning. The day is warming up lovely. I'm happy I have something to do. I'm happy I'm working today because I need some money. I need money. But thank you guys so much for all the super chats. What happened to the cooler temperatures? It's still summer. It's going to be summer until the 21st. It's still meteorological summer. So summer is still here. I'm wearing shorts right now. So I am wearing shorts today. Because I know that I have a feeling my group is going to be like super high energy. It'll be super high energy today. But yeah, summer is way too long. It is. I don't pay attention to these guys, but I will turn them into content. Part of my content is telling it like it is. Oh my God, e-bike Mike, I ride in the winter, so yeah. There's plenty of riding left. I mean, you want a beach? I need another beach day. I desperately need just at least one more beach day. I really need it. And I think we're going to get it next week. It's going to get back up into the low 80s, probably 81, 82 degrees sometime in the next coming days. So severe thunderstorms out there in the Netherlands right now. Stay safe for me, all right, Quacky? I need you, brother. I need you guys. Yes, I'm showing off those gams to the world. And I still use the word gams myself. Yes, I do. Of course I rode a bike in the snow. I've rode a bike in the snow many times. I actually did a bicycle tour once, like in snow. Probably one of my best tours, actually. It was like 15 degrees Fahrenheit. And there was like a nice dusting of snow all throughout Central Park. It was 15 degrees. I did this tour with this woman from Korea. I would never forget this because it was such a great tour because I got to talk about everything I wanted to talk about, showed my guest everything that is to show in the park. We did the whole tour in like an hour and like 15 minutes. And then when I got back to the office, they were like, you know, the tour's 2 hours and you should be outside for at least 90 minutes. And I'm like, you know, it's 15 degrees outside. Do you know it's 15 degrees outside? It's pitch dark there. Yikes. Yeah, stay safe for us, Quacky. All right, kids. Let's get going to the store. I got to get my Gatorade. Good to see you, Strawberry. Good morning. All right, so I'm get our drink so we could entertain people. And I got some kind of message for work that I'll read when I shut the stream off. You want to take my tour? We could make that happen if you ever come to New York. Yes, stay safe for us. If you're ever in a thunderstorm, people. If you're ever in a thunderstorm, stay safe. Okay. Let's go to work. You're more than welcome, Strawberry. Strawberry, it was a beautiful broadcast. I'm very happy with it. And for everyone who kept the chat nice and everything, I really do appreciate it. There was one butthurt person, but you know. He wanted to talk about somebody who wasn't relevant to September 11th. Oh my God. They're coming out. We got another one of these road cycling tours. That's what I look like sometimes. I'll have a whole group of people. We got the 930s getting ready to get out. Guy behind me waved that camera. Awesome, Mom. Awesome. That's good. Wait, are guests here and the guide not here? Uh-oh. Everybody's here, though. Jeanette Trainer, good to see you. Welcome. Out there in Glasgow. Shout out to all my Glaswegians. Oh, we gotta go to work. We gotta get this over with. And then this afternoon, guys, it's gonna be a beautiful afternoon stream. Have a good tour. All right. I will have a fantastic day. I will have a fantastic day. I have no choice but to have a fantastic day. I'll see you later, Mike. Mike, you get out there, ride today, man. It's beautiful. Ready to seize the day, and I want you guys to seize the day, all right? I want you guys to seize the day. Have a beautiful day. All right. I appreciate that, Din Din. Thank you. Yeah, hopefully tips are good. This is my one day this week. I'm actually scheduled for a tour. I'm like, work's been down, guys. Yeah, log out of Discord. Exactly. Shout out to all the haters, man. Time to log out of Discord. Discord is the place for self-important people to talk shit about others who they will never see in real life. That's the fun part. All right. It's going to be a great day, guys. Even if it's raining, are you in a severe thunderstorm? Good to see you. I see you up there in Stone Mountain, Georgia. Time to make this day count and all that good stuff. But I want you guys to seize the day. All right? Spread all that love and positivity if you can, all right? Shout out to the haters. Yes, indeed. I love you guys. Even my haters. All right? I want you guys to have a fantastic day. Spread love, kindness, and positivity. Help your neighbors. And yeah, from Lower Manhattan, this is Dutch Moss signing off. Have yourself a fantastic and beautiful New York day, whether you can afford to live here or not. Hug your loved ones, cherish those beautiful moments. And good morning, Mrs. Calabash, wherever you are. I will see you guys later. Take care. Bye, 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 bye.